When I chose to serve, it wasn't about politics. It was about love for country, for people, and a passion to ensure every Jamaican can secure the future we all deserve. And we have made real progress. Thousands of Jamaicans now have water for the very first time. New roads have been built. The murder rate is at its lowest in decades. Poverty and unemployment are at record lows. And we have done it all without imposing new taxes. That's not a promise, that is delivery. No matter which political party you have supported in the past, this election is about Jamaica's future. We are doing more for you, and we are not done yet. Jamaica is moving forward, and we must keep building. The Jamaica Labour Party has a strong team that is getting the job done. We are committed to you, your family, your future, and to Jamaica land we love. I am Andrew Holness. Put your X beside the bell.
Why am I standing here now? Why am I in politics? Well, Jamaica has been good for me and good to me. Born and grow here in Jamaica, born at the University Hospital, July 19, 1965. Grew up on the university campus, Mona Prep champion, Norman Manley Law School, did some studying in England too. Came back after I finished my studies, and I've always worked in Jamaica. Built up one of the top law firms in the country. Built up 2 different companies which were listed on the Jamaica Stock Exchange. And I became financially secure. And I said I should try to serve the people of this country to the best of my ability. The vision for Jamaica is to fix the system. The system that has hundreds of thousands of Jamaicans living on land without a title for the land. The system calls them squatters. The system does nothing to help them. The law that makes them squatters was passed by the colonial masters. We are going to change that law. The 60 years that is required before you acquire a title, if you've been living on government land, we're going to change that law and reduce it to 25 years to empower and legitimize the tenure and ownership of hundreds of thousands of Jamaican people, and we will ensure they get their title. And for those who are well established on the land and have invested and built their homes, but don't reach 25 years yet, don't worry. If you want to acquire the land, we'll negotiate a good price for you, a reasonable price and payment terms you can afford so you can acquire ownership. We want to build an ownership society. Our vision is a society where all Jamaicans feel part of it, first-class citizens with a stake and with opportunities for advance.
Under the Systematic Land Registration Program, the Andrew Holness administration has issued over 12,500 land titles since April 2021. This initiative aims to formalize land ownership and provide families with security of tenure in Jamaica. This program, which includes steps like surveying areas proactively, assisting with legal fees, establishing adjudication committees, and writing off small outstanding balances, has surpassed the approximately 7,000 titles issued under the previous ad hoc system.
When it comes to education, we have the first in family scholarship program. We know that there are so many children who do what they're supposed to do. Study hard at school, keep out and away from bad company, make their parents proud, get a whole heap of subjects, qualify for university. And when it comes to the financial part of it, they can't cross it. And they end up working in a wholesale or doing some other job that is below the level that they could have had they had the opportunities they should have had. We know that education is the antidote to poverty. So we say if you are the first person in your family to have qualified for university or college, the next PNP government will give you a full scholarship so that you can attend that university or college and you can become a degree holder, somebody who is ready to enter the world of work as a fully qualified individual and therefore has opportunities open to you that you wouldn't otherwise have. The PNP is going to give you that benefit. And we're not just doing it for you, we're doing it for your families, because we expect that when you step up to that level, you will ensure that your brothers and sisters come through the same gate too. We want to end intergenerational poverty in this country, and we know education is the key. We know that many children are not attending school 5 days a week. Absenteeism is a big problem. And we know that over 30%, 3 out of 10 of the primary school children leave primary school and go to secondary school and they can't read and write. They can't do basic arithmetic. The country can't develop like that. Those children are not getting what the system should give them. So we want to fix the absenteeism problem. We're going to spend an additional $9 billion under the EASE program to ensure that every needy child can go to school and get a hot, nutritious meal every day at school, primary and secondary school. And that $9 billion will be spent with local farmers, building the agriculture industry, solving two problems at the same time: absenteeism and investment in agriculture.
The Ministry of Education, Skills, Youth and Information Program have invested over $1 billion to provide breakfast for some over 69,000 students attending schools under the National School Learning and Intervention Plan.
The work of our National Training Agency, the Heart Trust NSTA, the Global Services Skills Council, and our digital literacy and skills programs have been instrumental in creating a steady pipeline of talent, not only for traditional outsourcing, but for fintech, cybersecurity, software engineering, and data analytics. We are investing heavily in skills development. In 2023, we removed all tuition and administrative fees from our National Training Agency. So training is now free in Jamaica, and this is up to the associate degree level. In fact, we have gone even further, and we are now literally paying people to learn and get a skill. We now have programs in place where, in addition to receiving training free of cost, participants earn a stipend, which includes a training component. Jamaica is in the best position that we have ever been as a nation as it relates to employment.
Jamaica Live, your trusted news source, both locally and internationally. Please like, share, comment, and contribute to the conversation. Support independent media. Your donations are not just appreciated, they are essential to keeping Jamaica Live alive and thriving. Join us in making a difference. Donate today. Scan the QR code on our website or donate via PayPal to JamaicaLive TVNews@gmail.com.